Campsfield. It's a detention center for the immigrants, and it's very appalling situation over here. Like, we have been deprived of our freedom. It's against the our basic human rights. It's the breach of our human rights, according to the United Nations and Amnesty International and other organizations like that. Around more than 50 detainees have decided to go on hunger strike today, because we detainees believe that no one is listening to us. Like yesterday, when I wanted to talk to the manager, he refused to talk to me. That happened in the presence of the chair of the Independent Monitoring Board, which is usually known as IMB, and also that happened in front of my other fellow detainees. And so, like, it's the point where we feel that we are being pushed against the wall. So we do not have many options now but to go on the hunger strike. That's our last resort. We didn't want to go into something serious. We didn't want to go for something serious like that. But as I've said, that we are being now the things have come to the point where we are being pushed against the wall. So we haven't got many options now, and we are going on the hunger strike. And it's also like the breach of our human rights. We shouldn't have been kept in the detention centers, because we are not criminals. And most of us over here, more than 98% of us, comes from the countries whose citizens are not entitled to get any sort of benefits in this country. So most of us are fleeing like death in their country. They come to this country to save their lives or to be with their close relatives. But unfortunately, the government doesn't want to understand our situation, and I think it's also like the security industry giants are also behind this sort of detention centers. We are being denied we are being denied to see the doctors. We have no access to the health care. Specifically, I would like to tell you about the incident that happened on the 1st of this month, on the 1st of May, when my friend was being forced by the immigration officer, Mr. Steve Hart. He was forcing him to sign a voluntary departure disclaimer. So, like, how can someone force to sign something which is voluntary? He doesn't read or write English, so that form wasn't being explained to him in his own language, which is Pashto. They were all threatening him, and they were threatening him that they will put him into the solitary confinement. Yeah, our demand is quite simple now. Like, we want our freedom, we want our life with dignity. We do not want to be treated in a inhuman way. So that's why we are demanding for the closure of all the detention centers for immigrants in the UK.